What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel, and today's video we're going to be looking at the flower pot. There is two new items in the feature items, which is the flower pot, which is the top, which is very cool, and then you also get the bottom half of it, which is just the pot itself. You do need to obtain 2 crowns to collect the whole set for this. The way you obtain crowns in this game is if you actually get a victory royale. So without further ado guys, let's get this review started. So the flower pot. The flower pot is just what the name refers. It's just a plant with a flower pot on it. It's actually a very cool item, and then it only takes 2 crowns. So even if you can't get a victory royale in this game, you can obtain it by just leveling up your battle pass. I do think the pot actually is gonna fit very well in this game, especially because it's a very silly lower part of the combination, and it looks very good with a lot of outfits. The top part itself is just a regular flower pot, and I wish you could change the color, but it is what it is. So is it a cop or a drop? I actually do think that it's a cop. 2 crowns isn't really that hard to obtain in this game, and I absolutely suggest you guys buying it. So with that being said guys, let's check out these combos. Okay guys, for the first combination for the upper part of the body, I am going to be going with the Citrus Blast because it does have that yellow and green color scheme that both the plant and then the bottom half does have. Then for the pattern, I'm going to be going with the Hunter just because it gives it those polka dots, but you really don't have to use this pattern. You could actually use any pattern you actually want. And then for the face, I'm going with the Yeller just because it does have yellow and it complements the bottom half of the body. Then for the bottom, I'm going to be going with the pineapple just because the pineapple does have those shoes that are green that complement the leaves from the skin. So let's check it in game. For the next combination, we are going to be going with the color of the Citrus Blast again because it does have the yellow and green color scheme that the skin does need. It actually looks very cool, especially because the bottom half is green and it just looks very good with the plants. For the pattern, I am going to be going with the pants just because the pants just covers the lower half of the body and makes it to your secondary color. It actually matches very good, but I wish I would have had something a little bit of a darker green. For the face, I'm going with the Yeller again just because his hands are yellow, so having this as his face just makes sense. Then for the lower body, I'm actually not using anything on him just because I do want to showcase his legs and the flowers look very good. And then having the top being yellow just looks very good. So let's check this in game. For the next combination, we're going to be looking at the pot for the lower half, and we're going to be going with the mint chocolate just because it looks very good. Now, the only reason I'm using the mint chocolate is because it does have that lower part of the body that is brown that just looks very good with the pot. Then for the patterns, we're going to be sticking to the pants just because the pants is overall the best pattern you could be using with this, because if you actually go for other patterns, as you could tell, it won't actually showcase because the upper part of the body does get covered up by his sleeves, so there's no point of using any other pattern. For the face, again, I'm going with the Yeller just because it does match very good with the sleeves he does have. And for the upper body, we're going to be looking at the pineapple. And I have to say, the pineapple is actually one of my favorite skins, or at least it was at one point. The pineapple just looks very good and it matches very well with the pot. So let's check it in game. And for the last combination with the pot for the lower half, I'm going to be going with the mint chocolate for the color. As you can tell, the mint chocolate just looks phenomenal with this combination, especially because it does have that green glow that the outfit itself does have on the hook and on his hat. And for the pattern, we're going to be going with the paint drip. The paint drip does have that drip effect on the paint itself that just looks very good. The main reason why I have this is because the center of his body does have that brown color scheme that just matches the hat and then the brown from the pot itself. For the face, we're going to be going with the default just because you really don't need to do anything for this face. And then for the upper body, we're going to be going with the Ecto Pirate, and it just looks very good. The Ecto Pirate does have the brown hat and glove that just complement the pot. So let's check it out in game. Those are the 4 combinations I found so far for the flower pot for both the top and the bottom half. Let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite. And if you want me to continue doing Fall Guys content, let me know in the comments below. This is not gonna get from my uploads from Fortnite, but sadly enough there's nothing really to cover in Fortnite at the moment. So this is the reason why I'm only doing Fall Guys content till the new season. And with that being said guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.